All right, enough waiting. Let's get this rolling. I apparently had to fight with stuff today. So, yeah, there you go. Hi, everyone. Hi. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Waiting for the World to Initialize. I'm creating a world just for you. You can call me the Bob Ross of gaming, because I am here to paint you a world with steady brush strokes and a calm, soothing voice. And a cat, because you should always have a cat. And a light for the cat. I forgot how long it takes to do this. My goodness. It takes a while to generate a world. Brain, I actually thought YouTube wasn't working earlier. I mean, in fact, I was getting errors. So I was about that close. Right about there. See that? Right about there. To saying, nope, done. Going over to Twitch tonight. Was really close to it. Really close to it. Doll, Walking Dead mode, the way I do it, is probably different from everyone else. I crank up the difficulty. I turn off supply drops. No loot respawning, but that's standard for me, the no loot respawn. And, hi, yes, I know, lots of quest objectives. This is maybe not the best place to start, but oh well, whatever, gotta do it. And then zombies are only on walking, so that's where the Walking Dead mode, quote unquote, comes into play. So, you know. They're not super fast, but if they hit you once, it's gonna hurt like a son of a gun. So, in some ways, it's more difficult than standard, and in others it's not. But I also played as an Ironman mode. So if I die, that's it. I'm not allowed to respawn. It's just one life to live. No one lives forever. Pick your poison. Mr. Dino, you actually went over to Twitch? My apologies. Like I said, I was fighting stuff, getting things to work. I was having some issues, and finally, like I said, I was really close to jumping over to Twitch because things were not working. It was quite frustrating to me. So, yeah, my apologies, everyone. I was late. I'll just leave it at I was late, and I'm not going to worry about the hows and whys any more than what I've already said. No ad today. Oh, that's awesome. Blood Eye Wolf, you got the notification. That's good. It doesn't always work. We've had conversations about that before. Where do we go? I want to say that way, because we got to get out of the cold. It's not gonna work for very long. Okay, moving the quest along. Moving the quest along. The one advantage to playing Walking Dead mode is I can often just start looting on the first night, and it doesn't matter. I mean, I kind of do that anyway, because at this point, I just don't even care. I'll deal with the hordes. It doesn't even matter anymore. But, you know, just saying. By the way, in case it's not clear, this is a standard mode game, so this is vanilla. Not doing a mod this time around. I thought, I'm just going to leave mods off until Alpha 17 comes out. Honestly, I wasn't planning on doing this. I really wasn't. Shady, you got the notification? Awesome. By the way, Atashu, hello. I saw you started following me on Twitch right before I started this. So, theoretically, had I been over on Twitch, you would have gotten that notification. I apologize, everyone. It's been a mess lately. And I can't seem to make up my mind if I want to be on Twitch or YouTube or both. So, you know, that doesn't help matters. Doll, your hands are itchy. Like, scratch, scratch, scratch. Although that might not be a good idea. Blood-Eye Wolf, it sounds like you're going to be doing a lot of multitasking. Holy cow, I need to stop. I wasn't paying attention to stamina. My bad. Here, let's let that come back a little bit. And then we'll finish off that tree, and we shouldn't need wood for a while. Little while, anyway. Here, we can go ahead and queue up some clothing, because we got to do that stuff anyway. Hood, pants, shirt, shoes. Oh, man, this is going to be awful trying to deal with this. Man, I got... Kane, wherever you are. Kane, I got used to your gigantic queue. This is going to be awful. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. It's going to be tough. Figure it out. It'll be fine. But it's going to be rough. Brain, I hope they got the notifications fixed. I'm not convinced of that. Only because I haven't really personally seen that to be true. But, you know. Maybe it's like the way YouTube does things. They kind of roll things out in stages. So maybe it's like, you know, the first stage is good and whoever was in the first stage, well, they're good. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Gene? Oh, doll, that's awful. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but that is just a combination of words I did not expect to read. Yeah, I mean, hands better than bed. I'm with you there, but ugh. Ouch. So to speak. I mean, you know. Favorite that. Craft one of those. Bow will be next, I think. Aha! Feathers. Perfect. Okay, craft a bow. Nope, I meant to favorite the feathers. I actually did mean to do that. Mr. Dino, I don't think I realized you were always lagging off the video. Never mind Blood-Eye doing it too. That's crazy. Brain, they will be showing up momentarily. I'm pretty sure at this point that if I haven't wandered out of the safe zone, the starting zone, that I'm about to, because we're getting kind of into... Oh, look at that. Sure, take that guy. We're getting into sort of... a tiny sort of, kind of, maybe a little bit of a partial waste zone. Not entirely. A little bit, though. Actually, no, I take that back. Yes, it is. This is not going to be a good place to go on day 1. During hour 2, or whatever it is. Quadjet, Ark is taking a well-deserved nap. Ark has been hard at work, and Ark needs a nap. Ark needs a little nappy nap, because Ark is a little testy. Hey, there you go. You wanted a zombie. There's one. It's not exactly a slow one either, if you know what I'm saying. Hi, let's do this. Nope. I thought I saw one back there. This is going to be painful because this bow is garbage. Go, go, Gadget Athletics. Oh, right over your shoulder, ear, something. I hope I find a crap load more feathers, because this is going to be bad. Let it go. Not a thing to show for it, except for valuable experience. We'll take it. Oh man, it's already time for a new axe. Technically, being vanilla, we could do a little bit of force building. Let's do a new... Oh, you're still doing those. Okay. Let's go to favoritos. Dark Arrow. Nice. Welcome on into the stream. I like that, by the way. That is, if nothing else, Dark Arrow, excellent timing. Quadjet, Mr. Dino is not joking about that, by the way. Either of those two things, I should actually say. I mean, I was thinking primarily about the uninstalled, yeah. But also about the reason why, which is really his second thing he said. I don't know, what did I say, Shady? I already forgot. A little testy? Is that what I said? Ark was being a little testy? Because I think that's fairly accurate. This is not really that cold over here. Have you noticed that? Depending on where you are, it's really not that cold. Warming up already with nothing but plant fibers and a... sure, take that. I guess we should probably take it. Oh, crud. You know what I forgot to do? Ah, crud. Creeper Cat. I'm going to throw this out to chat. I forgot to do something for Walking Dead mode. That's actually, I think, kind of critical for the way I play it. So, chat, I'm going to let you decide what we do here. I forgot a game setting. It just now dawned on me this is all wrong. Yeah, 34 arrows. That's just not right. Chat, I forgot to do something. I forgot to set loot to 25%. So chat, it's up to you whether we start over with 25% loot or just forge onward. I'm gonna let you decide that. I totally meant to do that and forgot. So if you want me to restart, we can restart. Otherwise, we can leave it where it is at 100% loot. So, I'll let you call it, okay? It's your call, chat. Dark Arrow, much appreciate that. Thank you. Adam, welcome on in. Good to see you again, sir. I think you're a sir. I'm assuming you are. I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. So we've got one start over, some continues. Mr. Dino, I know, right? I mean, I could... Here, let's see. How does this work? Maybe that's the way to do it? I don't know how to do that. Jay is the pole master. So, apparently, Jay is the pole master, but, that didn't... I don't know what you're asking for, bot. I don't know. We've got more keep goings, continues, etc. Blood Eye Wolf, you keep lagging off the stream. Are which device are you watching on? Are you watching on your old tablet or your old phone, as you said? I wonder if they're just kind of having problems keeping up with all the data YouTube is sending or something. I don't know. I'm just kind of theorizing here. Got more continues. Okay, well, I'm gonna oh, there we go. Maybe Mr. Dino has it, because I don't know how to create a poll, apparently. I'm an idiot. I know how to play games. I don't know how to create polls. That apparently is well beyond my capabilities. You're watching on your new phone. Yeah, I don't know then, Blood Eye. That's different. Creeper Cat 7 Days to Die is a game in which you have zombies running over the world, and you must survive against them by building bases or taking over existing locations. And every 7 days, you get a big old horde of zombies that decide to descend upon you for some unknown reason. They have your exact coordinates and pay you a visit. And they don't bring cookies because they're rude. Mr. Dino, right? Oh, my goodness. Hold on. You know what? I might be missing something. That might be my bad. Which one is that? I just realized something. That might have been me. No kidding, Shady. That's interesting because it shouldn't be set to that. It should be 1600 by 900. Maybe YouTube is too dumb to do that. Twitch has no problem with it. Once again, I find myself going... YouTube. Mr. Dino, try that one more time. I just restarted something. That might have been me. Try one or the other. It doesn't matter which. Take your pick. Because it might be a different bot that's doing it. And I had to restart that one. Oh, nope. There we go. Nightbot responded. Okay. I guess it just needed the space or something? I don't know. That's bizarre. But hey, apparently... Jay is not the only one who can get a poll up and running. Here, can I do this? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to set up like 40,000 things at once right now. This is stupid. While trying to play a game, ostensibly here. Anyway, okay. I just pulled up the results so I could see as we're going on. Blood Eye, yeah, I just checked that myself. Like, since Shady said it, it's like, hey. It's like, wait a minute. I thought YouTube would do partials, but it doesn't. It's funny because Twitch will. Twitch will actually do a 16 by 900 stream, which is usually what I run at because that actually works out really well. It steps down nicely. It's a good resolution to run at. There's a big old factory over there, not to mention a town. But man, I don't really want to go into that area right now. Hey, buddy. We've already played the 47 arrows to knock this guy down game. They take a lot of arrows on survivalist. A lot of arrows. Just take it and run. Go on. Take the money and run. You know what I mean? Let's get out of here. Creeper Cat, as I said, the zombies don't bring cookies, so there are none, unfortunately. That looks like a much more proper zone down there. I can deal with this biome, and in fact... Let's go that way. Yeah, I know. I saw it. It'll be fine. Let's grab a couple of these guys. What do we have for empty jars? Norrein. Okay. Norreins? I don't know. Take your pick. I hear a crawler somewhere, I think, because I'm not seeing anyone. Dark Arrow, tell me about it. That's in part why I don't want to go in the wasteland. I have ended a Walking Dead series by stepping into the wasteland and discovering a landmine. I was not happy. That one really upset me. So I don't care to have a repeat of that. Nope. Don't want to go there. Oh, hi. You gonna come on out and say hello? We really need to get this bow leveled up. This is going to be potentially problematic. I mean, she's a weak zombie, but the stronger ones, man, they're going to be a pain. I mean, I'll take that schematic, but I would much rather have something useful right now. Shady horde size is 64. I'm going to have to put all the settings in the description. I think that would be a useful thing, so I'll get around to doing that. As well as admitting that I accidentally chose the wrong loot setting. That one bums me out a little bit. We're going to end up with way too much stuff for a Walking Dead mode. It's okay, though. It's fine. I'm not too worried about it. All right, that one right over her head. I'm going to try and conserve a couple of arrows here if we can. Big guy I won't even mess with, but not with the club anyway. That's just asking for trouble. I wouldn't mind a gigantic backpack right now, but I generally don't play with the backpack mods. Check the corners. You never know. Okay, I saw you, ma'am. Uh-oh. That chair's going to be problematic. One more should knock her down. No? Maybe I didn't get as many headshots in as I thought. There you go. My goodness. That was a lot of clubbing. Ray plummeted from a plane. I'm surprised Ray didn't plummet from a helicopter, maybe. Jason, how's it going? Welcome on in. You're the landmine, Dark Arrow. Nice. Doll, you died to a deer? Oh, man, I hate to say it, but I would have loved to have seen that. The deer setting off a landmine. Oh, my goodness. That is, that is a functional forge is what that is. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were using the restroom. My bad. Come on out. My goodness, I have crappy aim. I don't want to mess with the big one. Just Brian. Hey, welcome on in, right? A little old school 7-day stream in action. I haven't done that in a while. I gotta say, man, you start a lot of good conversations on Twitter involving kind of the 7 days YouTube and Twitch community. Ooh, free shovel. That's excellent. So we've got a functional forge over here, which that could be huge. Man. Mr. Dino. Creeper cat? Yeah. look at that. Nice pants. Let's kill those ones. Oh. That's not at all awkward. Let's collect some cloth to get things rolling here. Okay, let's set a waypoint here for... let's do a tent and we'll call it Forge. There we go. So we now have a functional forge in here. Don't have a whole lot of use for one right now other than maybe making iron arrows. We wouldn't really get much out of it. We don't really have enough to get an anvil going anyway, so whatever, not a big deal. Let's continue on down into a city on day one before we get into dark. Let's get in there quickly here. Thanks, Windows Defender. That was a timely sound. John, welcome back. It's been a little while. Creeper Cat, if you're asking if I know what Diablo means, I presume you mean like Diablo or Diablo, as in, you know, like the whole like devil type thing and stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nope. No clue. There's her face. I'm gonna say, I was about to shoot her in the feet. That's no good. I feel like I'm playing like Skyrim or Oblivion right now. Oh, man. So that is a destroyed forge. Look at that. We actually kind of lucked out on this. Ah, crap. I'm about to die. If you think I'm kidding... Not much. There you go. One hit. That was one hit. This might be my shortest Walking Dead mode ever. We've almost made it 30 minutes. It's about the equivalent of one episode. For a video series, I mean. Man, that was not good. Blood-Eye Wolf, maybe your cat is just trying to get you to, you know, dry your cat off. That's all. Kind of makes sense to me. Oh, goodness. Gotta use it. But don't really have a whole lot of water. Kind of problematic. We can go grab some. It's not a big deal. Gun. I forgot to check the medicine cabinet in the other house, didn't I? I think I did. I might have to run back up there. I'm not sure how you got in there. But I'm not going to ask questions. Okay. This is weird. Could actually use a desert right now. That would be super helpful. Okay, I'm going to go back and check. I feel like I didn't check the medicine cabinet up here. That's going to be unfortunate. Ah, crap. That's a long run up there. I don't want to do it. Never mind. We'll find other medicine cabinets. It'll be okay. We're going to make it work. Don't have much choice. If there were aloe out here, this would not be a big deal at all. But there's not, so it is. Mr. Dino, I vaguely remember that one. The goldenrod incident. Brain, good to see you. Hope your computer decides to play nicely. Just grabbing a little coal, because we're going to have to, you know, make some stuff. My goodness. City's over there. A nice, defensible building over here. This isn't a prison, is it? Oh, man. Is this a trader? I found the trader. How about that? Take that, game. That's unexpected. I was not expecting to stumble onto that so easily. John, I believe that. I remember some of the collapses from various versions of the game along the way. Oh my goodness, there was some crap that happened. Like big time crap. Are you kidding me? That went away before I could see it? Just Brian? Just pretend I said something witty and funny here. Brian, that's totally how I would do things. Thank you for that $5. I much appreciate that. Thank you very much, sir. And you know what? No need to pretend, because you have said some funny and witty things, as I was saying on Twitter. So you know what? You're all good. You're covered. But thank you for that. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. That was crazy. It popped up and was gone before I could see it. It was like, wait a minute, what happened? Maybe I need to adjust things, huh? Thank you, Brian. Again, much appreciate that. Thank you. If you don't know, like I said, Brian is responsible for a lot of really good conversation on Twitter about the game. Brian knows a lot of the... Oh, man, we got a functional forge here, too. A lot of the good 7 Days to Die peeps. Well, I'm not necessarily going to throw myself in there, but hey, you know what? I guess I should, but whatever. Man, we need some stuff here, like health stuff, quick, fast, and in a hurry, or a helmet. Because I'm going to be able to kind of see at night. You're not going to be able to. It's going to be ugly for you. Oh, man. Right, Mr. Dino? No money, but, I mean, technically could sell some chili and some chicken rations for a cowboy hat. It's really not much here worth...
You're getting on my nerves, friend.
I shouldn't be. You know what? I'm leaving you. I'm out of here, Jimmy. You're mean. I'm getting out of here. Well, that kind of changes things. I didn't expect that was a traitor. I missed the flag. That means hoofing it over there. That's going to take Couple of game hours? If I had to guess. I don't think we have much choice. Let's go. Just Brian, I assume by that you mean his I'll be nice and say his controversial stuff. The things he controversially said. And no, you don't need to worry about that. John, no, I'm actually going to skip a lot of things early on. And no, I didn't check his stash. I mean, mainly in part because there's like no money right now. So it's kind of like I don't even want to see anything and be tempted. We can always come back in a couple of days before he respawns. So it's all right. But I was going to say, I'm just kind of thinking out loud here as we are moving towards the city. I'm probably going to end up skipping some things as we carry onward because I don't want to hit the stores and various other things until we've kind of pumped up the scavenging a little bit. I can survive without it, so usually. This might not end up working out, I don't know. But my thought there is that if we can wait a couple of days to get some scavenging and some quality Joe, it'll make those other locations much more valuable than they would be from the get-go. So that's just kind of the plan. Just kind of, you know, spitballing this a little bit. I kind of want to go plant some of this corn back at the trader, but we might end up needing the food, so let's not worry about it. Brian, I'm kind of with you there in that I'll be honest with you, I don't keep up much with that stuff. I've watched the Ninja before. I'm familiar with him. But I don't generally keep up with everything that's going on in that regard. I've kind of wandered from the path here. Let's just head on in. I kind of took a really long way around the water. It's all right. Raytron, not anytime soon. Jay, I hope you are feeling better, by the way. Creeper Cat, that's pretty awesome. And don't be too hard on yourself, okay? Everyone's got to start somewhere. I mean, I would say my first videos were pretty awful, so I know where you're coming from by saying that, but don't be too hard on yourself. That's more a matter of hindsight. Ray, apparently. Oh man, we're gonna have a proper city over here. The coffee is healing you slowly. Well, maybe, Jay, that means you need a stronger coffee or something. I mean, I don't know if that's possible even. I mean, I'm pretty sure you drink, like, the Soul of Cthulhu coffee. So, I don't know. I mean, just kind of thinking here. Is that a chicken? Because if that's a chicken, that's, like, the best possible thing to find early on in the game. Yes, it is. Crap, where'd I kill the chicken at? There you are. Okay, ma'am. So, that bush right there. Don't let me forget it. I realize the chicken is not right in that one. It's next to it. But I gotta kill a zombie and get a bone here. We need a shiv. So we can have a shiving good time. Ooh, free glue. Excellent. Come on. I shouldn't have killed the chicken so fast. It's going to vanish. Can I not? There we go. My goodness. Come on! Give me that shiv. Where did that chicken go? You're right. There you are. Perfect. Crap ton of feathers. Creeper cat, that's the way to do it. Sort of. I mean, that might be a little on the extreme side, but, you know, do what you gotta do. Mr. Dino. Bloodeye, I hear you, man. It's late. It's late in the Europe side of the world, so I know how that goes. Glad you stopped in. Get some sleep. I'm actually a little concerned looking at this now. Is this going to end up being a total wasteland? I don't think so. I think we're staying plains, but I'm a little concerned about that being a possibility here. How are we doing on stones? 37. We're going to need to make a... Ah, crud, we don't have a... Ah! We need to go find a pot. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. I hope not, Creeper Cat. That's going to be a problem. John, yeah, I'm kind of curious. I heard that that weapons are going to be handled quite a bit differently. That Joel was talking about it in a video, but I have not bothered to watch, so I don't know if he went into any details on it or not. Oh, crap. That's where I want to go, though, is that crack-a-book over there. The wolves are going to be the hardest thing about playing in this mode. I think at this point, since I'm so injured, one wolf bite and I'm done. Can go to Dishong. We have a lot of other options here. Kind of want to go like gas station or something, but I think this is a diner. Yeah, that's a Hurry Harry's. That's no good. There's a passing gas over there. That might work. Creeper Cat, that sounds like something from Power Rangers or something along those lines. Now, let's not do that just yet. I only have 2 arrows anyway. It's not gonna work out well. Let's do like 20 of them. Jay, been there, done that. Learned that the hard way. It used to work great, actually, with the dogs. It doesn't anymore, though. Transformers was the other way I was going to go, because I know there are a bunch of different Transformers series. Easy for me to say. All right, we got to start making some frames here. We at least need a couple of them. That'll keep the dogs out for the moment. Come on, Zom Zom. I'm tempted to not open those. But we might open them just for giggles at this point. I'm hoping that there will be an iron pot somewhere. Big cooking pot. That would be kind of helpful if so. Okay, let's start dropping stuff here. Sure, eat that. Doesn't matter. You are gaining health from the food you have eaten. Well, then here, let's eat a bunch of blueberries then. Yeah, it's going to take a little while. It's all good, though. Doll, would you rather them not be there? Like, no stingers? By the way, let me see if I can do this. Let's see, which one are you? Probably that one. Yeah. There you go. I hope that's a little more visible for you now. I'll have to remember to turn that off when it's morning. So that's just a brightness setting on OBS. That's not what it looks like for me, just to be clear. Not that I think anyone cares, but just in case you wonder. A little brighter for you than it is for me. It's actually stupidly dark for me. I can barely see anything. It'd almost be easier to watch on OPS. I think there's a box. Oh, holy crap. I mean, that's pretty much garbage, right? Yeah. That auger blade wouldn't be such a bad thing. Possible to do something about that. That'd be great. Come on, switch to the axe. I meant to do that. Come on. Mr. Dino, yeah, this is like... This is dollar store night vision right here for you, okay? Or for me if I were to try and use OBS. Okay, so here's where we do the Walking Dead mode stuff, right? It's Walking Dead mode, so the zombies are walking. So that makes them a little easier at night, which means we can continue to do stuff. Which means I don't just have to sit here and, like, make axes on stream or something insanely boring like that. Even though I probably should. Hey, come back. Can I hit you? Nope, you moved. I tried. I failed. That's actually going to be a problem if you're going to let yourself out. I'm not really okay with that. Let's bring you over here, okay? There we go. You've never heard of Pip-Boy? Wow, Ray. All right, I guess I just thought Pip-Boy was kind of ubiquitous. Everyone knew about him, but all right. Today I've learned. It's cool. And no cooking pot anywhere. Excellent. We're not going to care about lead, so we'll get rid of that. We could char some food right now, technically. We still can't actually cook any water unless we use individual cans, which is not really my plan. Let's check outside. This probably isn't a great idea, but so be it. Ooh, look at that. So many more points available than what I'm used to lately. I'll take it. There we go. Perfect. And let's build all new stuff. So we'll craft a new bow. Scrap that guy. Oh, look at that. If I stand in the light, it's almost really bright out. It's kind of, I don't know, unexpected. Here, let's scrap you. I'll do a new bow. And then we need to do a new stone axe. Scrap that guy. Pop that guy down there. Reload you. Nope, try that again. There we go. Look at that. And it's now officially bath time for Kitty. You're welcome. Enjoy. Wow. Chainsaw schematic, rocket launcher schematic, flaming arrows schematic. And that's a big... That's a big gas station down there. That one may end up having a cooking pot in it. Maybe. One can hope. And I'm totally avoiding all the gasoline right now. No real need for it. It's not going to do anything. I should stop checking those too. There's no need to check those. Is that a chicken over there? Did you see that in the door? Right there. There was something over there. I think you're a zombie. Because that looks like a zombie head. It's so hard to tell what I'm looking at right now. This is stupid. That's okay. That one I can see a little better. I think because of that light over there. Ma'am. Come on, nurse. Dang it. All right, let's get inside the easy way. It would be interesting, Mr. Dino, to see if there was a zombie outbreak. Would they be like the zombies we all know and love? You know, for instance, in this game. Would they be like that, or would they be something entirely different? Creeper cat? I don't know. I don't know you. I don't know your proximity to the zombie outbreak. There are a lot of variables you're asking here, but not, well, a lot of variables to the question you're asking. Okay, then. I actually kind of want to take you down. I realize I just opened myself up to all sorts of possibilities by jumping out without knowing what's out here. But that's how I roll. Live fast and die faster. Skatapunk zombie, you're carrying a bunch of brass because you broke into a house in Skyrim, I think. A house in Tamriel. Come on, helmet. Not what I wanted. That, I think, is a zombie down there. Okay. All nice and good. Look at that. Lots of honey. That's going to be awesome. I think you're empty down there. It's so hard to tell. Ooh, mushroom spores. That's something we don't need right now. In fact, we probably don't even need all the empty jars I'm collecting. Creeper cat. Nightbot gets annoyed. Easily. Mini bike handlebars. Look at that. Look at that. I kind of want to take that. Done. Decision made. It's that easy. I can nomad the crap out of this game all day long. Okay, then. I don't think there's anyone in here. Duke tokens! Here we go. Oh, what are we going to drop to carry this crap? I don't really want to eat the sham, but... Let's drop the snow for now. That'll work just fine. Cat, are you comfortable now? You've readjusted a little bit. You're good? Okay. Ooh, look at that. That's a useful one. I'll take that one. Got some old cash, so we'll be able to get a little bit of money at the trader. That's kind of handy. That could have been dangerous. There could have been spikes down there. Uh-oh. That one did not appreciate that. Have a seat. Okay, we need more stones here. We've got a bunch of feathers. Let's put them to use. Blood-Eye Wolf, what's up? I mean, there's a whole zombie conversation going on here. I'm just kind of following it more than anything. It's been really quiet, I think. Of course, now that I've said that, a horde of zombies will descend upon our location here. Minor details. John, I'm kind of with you. That's one of my favorite things when I'm out driving around. I watch the people who are walking or riding their bike or something, and they're just on their phone. Like, man, that just... Maybe not walking as much, but riding a bike. It just seems like a bad time waiting to happen. Here, let's craft a new axe. Shady, I don't need to spawn any, but I mean, I can always keep that in my back pocket, you know? Was more of a rhetorical statement. I mean, I know you know that, but... Just saying, kind of surprised. Let's go into Harry's and see if we can find a cooking pot. I was hoping with the gas station with the lockers that maybe we'd find a mining helmet. That was kind of my thought with going in there. Aside from the possibility of a cooking pot, because that's... Sometimes you get both. Didn't quite happen, obviously. Oh man, 3 duct tape. Don't mind if I do. Thank you, sir. Here we go. We'll get a few more arrows rocking and rolling here. It's almost morning. Not that it really matters much. It's just more about being able to see. That's kind of the thing with Walking Dead mode. Wow, look at that. Brian, that, holy cow. I can only imagine how painful that was. I mean, especially if he had some good speed going on his board. Oh, man. Not surprised, though. I mean, that's what I was saying, you know. Skateboard is even worse than bike. Right? I mean, at least a bike, if you hit a rock, chances are you're not going to eat it unless it's a really big rock. But even a moderately sized small one on a skateboard, yeah, that could be bad news. I don't understand that. Like, why is it everyone must stare at their phone all the time? But I'm old, so I don't understand young people and their burning desire to use social media. Or just any people who are using social media. How about that? Because it's not just young. That's unfair. I know many my age or older who are, oh boy, all about social media. Probably shouldn't be scrapping those cans, but I'm convinced we're going to find a pot here sooner or later. Or not. This is where one of those forges might come in handy, huh? Oh, look at that. Boom. Okay, let me go back into this guy. Do my filters, turn off my brightness one. There we go. No more brightness filters for you. Nothing but the highest quality headlamps that I can find in a car. Ooh, take that, Walker. Ooh, I'm really tempted to go... Oh, man, we need some water. Okay. Let's be smart about this, people. Need more cotton. Half concerned I'm going to stumble onto a snake or something out here. Okay, let's skip that one. This is not a good city. This is mostly broken down. Some big buildings scattered around in between here. I've not read that one, Fletch. I've read some of his other stuff. Would you recommend reading Prey? I want to say I remember when that one came out and reviews were kind of so-so about it. But I liked some of his other ones that I've read. Like, I love Timeline. That's just a cool book. Jurassic Park, of course, is good. Jurassic World's okay. The Andromeda Strain, it's a good one. Fire Station, okay. Eaters of the Dead, that was a really good one. I enjoyed that one a lot. The Great Train Robbery, that one was excellent. That might be one of my favorites of his. Tacos, welcome on in. Say hi to the zombie. Right there. As soon as I let that one go, I knew that was a bad shot. But I made up for it with that shot. Jay, that just makes me think of, like, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Super Zombie. There we go. I knew she'd get up eventually and I'd be able to hit her in the face. Problem solved. Thank you for the glue. Much appreciated. So this should be the gigantic fire station, right? Oh, look at that. Awesome. Man, who throws away a perfectly good roll of duct tape? That's just being wasteful. Like, there's no excuse for that. Probably be streaming on Wednesday. With the exception of no, I actually don't ever stream on Wednesday, Blood Eye. So, no. I can't even do it. I started to joke that I would. I can't do it. Now, Wednesday is an off day for me. No streaming on Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Although this Thursday, I might not. I might have something else going on. Dang it, that didn't kill you, huh? Just in case a zombie spawns or walks up or something, let's just give him something to think about with a closed door. Dang it, that was empty, huh? Hippie tree hugger. I had to sneeze, but hi. Welcome on in. Fletch. Oh my gosh. Fletch, I don't know how to respond to that, so I'm just going to say, I hope all is well. Because that seems like a highly specific, personalized answer. So, yeah, I hope all is well. That's interesting, though. Your qualification on that I find curious. Oh, there are so many good boxes to open in here, and I don't even want to do it. Boxes, boxes everywhere. Hello, ma'am. We'll go check upstairs, though. Still really hoping to find a cooking pot. That's kind of the only thing I care about right now. Let's get us a cooking pot. It's priority number 1. Although... Hello, sir. This guy's gone to the dog school of spinning in circles. Okay, let's not get stuck in the corner. Let's be smart about this. Ooh, I was about to say one more should knock him down, but... Take that, buddy. There's a part of me that's curious. Can we... Okay. I didn't think it was the right one, but so noted. Carrying on. No cooking pot. That's unfortunate. Oh, crud. Come on, ma'am. Nope, that's a wall. That's a shoulder. That's a wall. Man, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Well, Blood-Eye Wolf, I guess it ends up working out well that I can't stream on Wednesday anyway, right? Trying to find a positive out of that. Let's head to the residential area. And let's stop and grab some rocks on the way. And check that bag over there. Oh, you. Pushing your luck there. Scrap that one. We're not going to keep that. It's too low quality. Hippie tree hugger, how do you mean on that? Honestly curious. This is one of those times when I'm like, I don't understand what you're meaning. Are some people indecisive? Is that what it is? Because, I mean, I can kind of understand that. Sometimes it's difficult to decide what to take, but I don't know. I mean, I guess I've played this game enough to know what I want in the early days. Tim, how's it going? Welcome on in. Oh, is this the one that's underwater? No, not underwater. It's the same house. It's just not underwater. Cool. So there should be gun safe in here, right? Come on out, Zomzoms. You guys are moving pretty quickly. You are really stretched out. You ever notice that the cheerleader ones are like, they just look stretched out to me. Oh, crap. Hit her in the face. Yikes. You are a strong cheerleader. I don't like this whole I cannot get hit once thing. This is kind of garbage here. I need a cooking pot so I can make some... I love you for that, zombie. That is the stupidest death. I love those. Those are great. We need water, okay? That's my point. We need water. Jay, that was dark. But there's a part of me that actually believes that, too. So, nothing to apologize for on that. I mean, humanity is certainly a virus in the sense that, you know, a virus is something destructive when you talk about other life. I mean, come on. Northern white rhinos, anyone? Never mind, history here, right? We have so many different creatures, animals, life forms along the way that humanity has destroyed. And so many others that will be extinct shortly. Shortly being a relative term here. We need a new club, by the way, just to throw a little game talk back into things. We also need some water here. Guess we've got enough to do it right now. Here, let's pop one. Let's do it this way. Let's be efficient. Let's eat this crap food. Let's eat some chili. And we'll eat some more chili. And we'll eat the last of the chili. Here we go. It's nice and full. We will take a painkiller. And because we're already out of hydration, it matters not in the slightest. Haha! Take that, game! Well, that's twice that I checked that body, hippie, so I hope that doesn't count. I mean, technically you said 3, so okay. But yeah, I know what you mean. I try not to do that. I try to pay attention when it says I've already looted something, but sometimes I click. Sometimes I just click. Man, we've got a lot of water to cook here. Cooking pot. All right, we are officially good. As far as I'm concerned, we are now good. All is right with the world. You okay? I mean, we're going to need food eventually, but minor details. Shady, we should be ashamed for that. I mean, I'm just saying. John, I'm probably playing at 90, if I had to guess. Where is... Yeah, there you go, 90. I always play at 90. I would play at 120 or thereabouts if I could, but yeah. I never play at default. What's default, like 60? I just can't do it. I need to be able to see, man. The one problem with playing with the FOV cranked up, it's one of those things that's a double-edged sword, right? So if you've never noticed that before, look at this tower right here. Stare at it for a moment. Look at how far it is. And now look at how close it is. You got that building over there with the lights? What is that? You can see a little more now. Looks like it might be some sort of parking garage. Tower over there? Oh yeah, I can see it a little more. It's one of those things. Wrath, welcome on in. Wolves are interesting, but Chihuahuas, man. I'm not a fan of small dogs, though. That's kind of my thing. Yeah, I knew I needed to move quickly. I saw the hunted eyeball there, so I knew I had to move. I mean, I guess somewhat ironically or thereabouts. I don't mind small cats, but I don't like small dogs. Go figure. I don't know. I'm just weird that way. What can I say? Wrath, that sounds like the Sunday that you want to forget and not experience over and over again, right? But hey, look at it this way. You made it through it, man. You made it through it. You made it through it? What does that even mean? You made it through the day. My goodness. I don't even know how to speak. I should just stick to playing the game. Come on, climb. I also don't know how to climb a ladder. This is going to be a gun safe. If it is, I'm going to leave it. If it's bookcases, we shall go through. Well, I mean, if you guys are gonna... if you're gonna do this... Oh, I hit the wrong one. I'll take it. I'm going to get hit because I cannot get down this stupid ladder. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. I saw that one coming. A million miles away. John, your German Shepherd is your shadow? I like German Shepherds. Holy crap, these zombies are just going bonkers in here. What are you all doing? Holy cow. I'm going to leave this house. I have bad feelings about it. I don't like it. Those zombies were not very nice. Mr. Dino, I survived by sheer dumb luck. Emphasis on dumb. Dumb. Abrande, welcome on in. Good to see you again. Izzy, thank you. I enjoy my shirt too. That's a weird thing to say, but I'm glad you're liking the shirt. Loka, what would I do if I were the last human on Earth? Probably not this. And by this, I mean stream, because that seems like that would be a bad idea. There would be no one to watch. We need better weapons pronto. Not to mention some armor or something. I'd kind of started collecting cloth for that purpose, but it didn't work out very well. Cotton, I mean. Okay, I guess we could tear apart couches. Okay. Take that. Scrap those guys. Drop the torch, take the ammo. Torches are no good anyway. The torches lag the game. In case you didn't know. True story. Look at that. A second cooking pot. That's kind of exciting. I really need to hit the bathrooms in here. I need some more pills and stuff. So I think there's one over here. Eat the blood bag. Not working out the way I want it to. Leave the shotgun stock. That does no good right now. Hi. That was unexpected. Here, let's repair that guy. Wrath, speaking of cats' faces and people's bodies, how did you like the thumbnail that I did, huh? I giggled. I giggled. Shady. That would be kind of funny, Shady. If only I could find, you know, like an actual Markiplier mask or, I don't know, like a ninja mask or something. That'd be hilarious. I think there's a bookcase in here, even though I don't really want to spend time doing this. Help out, zombie! Earn your keep. There we go. This should go a little faster now. Come on. Okay, let's be smart about this and not rush into the room, because there could be a sleeper in there. John, exactly. All you need is a mining helmet. Torches and candles lag things out, not to mention they actually, technically, generate heat insofar as the game is concerned. Actually, here, we'll check that guy. We can get rid of the eggs, so we have another item we can drop. I'd prefer to just kind of cook them. Going the wrong way. We need to stop and make some water and stuff. Creeper Cat, I do like me some Fallout. Although, I will be blasphemous and say I'm more of a fan of Bethesda Fallout than I am of original Black Isle. Black Isle? Not Black Isle. Obsidian, whoever. I can't think of the original studio right now, but most of them turned into Obsidian. I'm not a super big fan of the original games. I have nothing wrong with isometric RPGs. I could just never get into those ones. Wrath? Could be. Avrande, yeah, I kind of want to go back and chop down those sofas and see if we can get enough to do some leather armor. Because technically we learned that one, so if we can get 10 leather, I mean, it really kind of means making some inventory space. That's kind of the thing. Yeah, I just, I hate to leave all this stuff right now. Okay, so that house was a mess. Let's ignore that one. Theoretically, the zombies are still having a great old time in there. Here, let's just do this right quick. Oh, hi. I'm not a fan of magically appearing zombies. I'm just going to choose to believe that she wandered in right after I left, and upon finding that there was no fresh meat, decided to sit down and take a break. That's how I'm going to choose to look at it. Because otherwise, it's just a little awkward. We don't really need food that badly right now. Let's do that. We should be able to get 10 out of this, I think. Interplay. Thank you. My goodness. I was scratching for it, and I was thinking it was an I, but the only thing that was coming to me was not... Well, it wasn't interplay that was coming to me. I'll tell you that, okay? Creeper Cat, Fallout's an interesting series. And I know, my stamina's all gone. Fallout is really an interesting series, though. There's a lot of stuff going on in it, for good or bad. Good luck, Creeper Cat. I guess since we're here, ooh, look at that. Eat a can of peas. Perfect. Okay, here, let's drop some of this stuff. Throw that on there. Grab the can. I want to make a campfire right quick. We can burn a campfire and just make a couple of things of water quickly here. Let's do... I guess we only have 10. All right. Easy enough. Oh, it's so much nicer not having to go through 4 bajillion recipes to be able to cook stuff or make stuff. That's the problem all of the mods have with their increased recipe list. Oh, it just lags the crap out of the game. Gain health from the food. We're not going to have room for that. Have to figure that one out. Mr. Dino, I fully support you in your endeavor to make more chocolate chip muffins. And Blood-Eye Wolf, no, it wouldn't be weird at all. Hippie, yes, this is one massively spoiled cat. Fletch, I should hope so. That's one of those things that, I mean, seriously, I hope so. Because there's no reason for the way people behave, you know? When they're doing, I don't know. It seems like it's a lot easier to just be cool, you know? Just be cool. Problem solved, but what do I know? Let's grab the rest of the leather while we're waiting on the water, and we'll figure out what we can carry and what we cannot carry. And actually, let's just do a new axe. 13 stones. We need more stones still. Actually, where are we at with... Player level 5, so we can do another one of these. Perfect. Kind of tempted to do... Let's do a level of armor crafting. We're not going to sweat gunsmithing right now. That's not going to get us anything. I do like me some bad mechanic. Miner 69er is a really good one to have, too. Here, let's grab a little more leather, and we'll just make a new one. It's fine. Should have done that before making it, but whatever. It's all good. Fronde. Creeper Cat? That's awesome. A family of gamers. Come on, man. What's not to like about that? Okay, we'll leave the fire right there. We don't need the campfire. That's going to combine all of our water. I should have just done... Well, I guess we do. Okay. Here, let's do it. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Here, we're going to come back to the house. I cannot wait around for all of that to cook. That's just too much. That's just asking too much. Let's make some crappy bandages just to have them handy. And then... I think we're good to go. We'll come back in 9 minutes or so. 8 minutes. So... yeah, we'll just have to come back. Brian, thanks again for popping in, and thank you for your $5 donation. Much appreciate that. I hope to see you again as we're doing some more 7 days. Jay, are you now? Need to make some new tools, too. And we'll make all new tools down here. Look at that. Much better. And let's get rid of that one. We will scrap that. I look forward to the day when we no longer need to carry around plant fibers, but that's still a little ways off. Josephine. Ah, yes. The rather common name Josephine. Oh, man. Matthew, sorry to hear you're missing your cat, but hey, a little vicarious cat for you, huh? Well, I don't know that you're missing your cat. Well, you know what I mean. All the time, etc. I'm just gonna shut up now and bash this zombie because that needs to happen. I think we're still at the point where one hit is probably death. So let's not get hit. This makes me think of a Walking Dead series that ended in one of these buildings, actually. In the incinerator room, if I remember right. That was unfortunate. That should have been a headshot. If it wasn't, that stinks. Ah, crud. Alright, let's just let her come outside. That's going to be just bad news if I don't let her do that. Fletch, I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, technically, the last time I did Walking Dead mode, are you? I did it as the one night only challenge, which is basically hardcore nomad. That was close. I don't know if I want to go back to that again. Or do a more... Well, there's the answer to the question. Can we take one more hit? Yes. Go, gadget armor. Get outside. Oh, and dropped. Okay, we don't need gardening hose right now. I probably should keep one. I'm not going to. crud, that dropped. Pills? Alright, we'll take that. Might even have to use one here. We don't have a way to deal with that. Okay, never mind. Moving on. That didn't go well. I don't remember seeing the nurses ever do that. I'm sure they do, and I just don't remember it. Come on, buddy. Bring it back over here. Chicken soup, huh? Would have much rather had painkillers or med kit. You better work on that next time, buddy. Okay, let's get out of here. And we have another 3 or 4 minutes before the tea is done. The tea, Jay, the tea. Wrath, do you mean don't go looking at Twitter? I'm having to pay way too much attention to the game right now because my health is so low. This is not working out well for me. Although the apartment building might not be a bad idea. Just because there are so many bathrooms. Colby, I do remember you. Welcome on back. Matthew. Oh, Wrath. Okay, I understand. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, that's not how that's supposed to work at all. It's kind of crappy. I want to say I posted it somewhere around 5:30 or thereabouts, so it was actually a little earlier than usual. Creeper Cat, I'm familiar with Wattpad, but I've never really used it. Holy cow, this guy is fast. All right, let's not risk this for the moment. Oh. That was terrible timing. I thought he was going to wait before he jumped. Not at all. Hello? Anyone left? Lots of leather if we want to grab it. Okay, this is the important stuff. Crap, that's not... I should probably take that. You know me and breaking legs. No, not better. Hello, sir. Come on in. Level 7. Don't even really need the oil right now, but I have had the thought. If we need to, it's not that big a deal to go grab some gasoline from a pump and make some Molotov cocktails. Kind of thought about that. let's get in the bathroom. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I shouldn't have eaten that blood pack, because that... Alright, it's all good. We just need a blood draw kit. It's all good. The tea is done, by the way. We'll head back momentarily. Colby, you can't go to bed. Wrath, you're seeing Jay's tweets, but not mine. I wonder if Jay hacked my account. I'm kidding, because someone's going to think I'm not kidding. It's a joke. I'm kind of tempted to use one of those now. They're good for, what, 15 or so health? Every little bit helps right now, you know? We had just a couple of the other cabinets. Just check 2 of them. All right, perfect. $150 for all of them, Mr. Dino? That is ridiculous. That is way ridiculous. Holy crap. Used bookstore for the win right there. Oops, wrong one. Thought I got the cabinet. We don't have room for water. Drink it. Crap. I did not mean to disturb you, madam. I was looking for the restroom, which is actually right there. My bad. Getting low on arrows here. John? Yeah, I hear you there. I have consoles, but I don't use them much. I don't know why I have them. Matthew? Yeah, exactly. Say, if you want to own them, then buy used ones. Otherwise, yeah, library. 100%. Excellent suggestion. I don't really want to go exploring through here, so let's not. Let's head out. We got to head out anyway. It's getting close to that time, you know. All right. That used to be a frame. Where is my thingy-majigger? It's over here. Let's go collect our tea and figure out what in the world we're going to carry, because now we have a wrench, which complicates matters. So we've got 2 stacks of tea to carry as well. Here, I'm going to say the frame was right about there. Pretty close. All right, this should be all nice and cooked up over here. There we go. Lots of tea. I guess we'll just eat that. That'll free up 1 inventory slot. That's fine. Scrap that guy. We'll take the goldenrod. Take that. Drop that. Since we don't need it, we have now cooked everything. We can make a bedroll at any time. Should probably char some meat right quick, because we're not going to find a thingy-majigger anytime soon. We'll make some iron arrows for the next batch of stuff, maybe. Mr. Dino, absolutely. There are actually quite a few console-exclusive games I would like to play. I often just can't handle the controls. because I'm an old dog who cannot learn new tricks. Actually, you know what? We'll just leave that marker there. It's not going to hurt anything to have it listed. No big deal. That's the football stadium over there. That's what that was. That now clicks for me. Wrath, telling you, it's the way to do it. You know that, but no, I'm not telling you. I'm telling everyone else. Use your library. They got stuff available for cheap or free. I kind of want to just keep this one for upgrading later, because I see that being inevitable. Let's just go move down the street here. We're going to check one more house. We've got time for one more house, and then I'm going to need to call it an evening, folks. So this is your heads up, okay? We're going to do one more house, and then I'm going to have to run. And this is the house I've nominated, for better or worse. Cobalt. Was she not interested in watching the stream while she was awake? Oh, come on. No, no, no. You're getting a little too close to me there. Ah, crap. Okay, we got this. You're going to be a crawler. It's going to be death by crawler. I can already see it coming. Let's back up a little bit here, too. We need to make some more arrows. Whether iron or otherwise. Come on out, crawler dude. Come on out. Creeper cat, it was good to see you. Have a good evening, or morning, or whatever it is, wherever you are. Come on, buddy. Don't use the tire. Don't be like that. I think that one was a headshot. Some days I just cannot land them on those guys. Doesn't matter how hard I try. Just cannot do it. Blood-Eye Wolf, I don't know. Doll, you're up to 4 times now? Wow. That needs to stop. I mean, that's way more than someone bargained for you. Oh, look at that, a better wrench. And in better condition, no less. Sure. I kind of want to take another wrench, too. Yeah, let's do that. Done. Again, I'm thinking upgrades. We could head back to that trader. Still don't even know what the trader has in the secret stash, so we've got some options here. I mean, not that we have a lot of dukes, but we do have some money. We can sell some old school, old world money. That'll make a few duke tokens. Might be able to buy like a bandage or something. Trying to keep food up, just to let health slowly regenerate. Well, not regenerate, but whatever. Guess kind of, sort of, not exactly. Shady, I should do some some frog compos band. Shady, my ninja's up to level 45 right now. I'm not saying I'm ready to go after the Serpent of Chaos, but I feel like I'm closing in. This house was garbage. I'm going to do one more, okay? I'm going to do one more house. I didn't like that one. That was not satisfying at all. Here, let's do this one. We'll do this house and then call it a night. I mean, I don't care if I don't find anything. I didn't like the layout of that house. It just, I wasn't big on that layout. That wasn't really fun. John, yeah. Yeah, after all my dinos walked off of a ledge, one by one, I'm kind of done with that game. I mean, pathfinding was always an issue, but it was never that bad. At least I don't think it was. Maybe that's memory fooling me a little. Probably shouldn't have drank that. It's alright. We'll be fine. Should have had the tea instead, but I was just thinking, free water. Why not? Put it to use. Okay, if there's only one guy up here, we can take this guy out. So long as no one starts climbing upstairs. We're good. I'm not even going to open... Not even going to open things right now. Here, let's go back downstairs. And let's go to the front door, or thereabouts. Hi, how you doing in there? Come on out. What are you doing? There you go. I wasn't even sure if she was hitting the door or not. It looked like she was just standing there or something. Doll TFP? TIE Fighter pilot? Oh no, the Fun Pimps. Oh, so close. I thought that might be an Insta. Close enough. I'll take that, though. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Use those bad boys right now. And then drink some tea. That way we'll have some good stuff to drink, sort of. I guess we have leather, so why not? Doll, if you got something from TFP, that's going to be the devs of this game, I would think. Maybe I'm mistaken. Hello, zombie. Okay, so that's into the garage. It is now cooking pot. Ooh, central. Let's take the cooking grill. I just said we're not going to find one of those anytime soon. And there you have it. So maybe I shouldn't have charred that meat. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and eat it right now. I know. It's a waste of some fullness. It's all right. Okay. Check the last room, and then I think we're going to be done. Matthew, it depends on how much free time you have. Honestly, Matthew, I like the Star Wars game better than the Marvel one. But if you're more into the Marvel ones, well, then you would be better served by playing the Marvel one if you're into that type of game. But really, it depends kind of comes down to, do you have a bunch of free time to play? Because it is fairly time-consuming. I mean, you can play it kind of bare minimum and not take as much time, but there's a lot to do in the game, and it's all time-consuming stuff. Some fights you can automatically go through, others you can't, so it kind of just depends. Ooh, it's raining. Exciting. All right, well, I think what I'm going to do is chop down a tree and call it a stream right there. And apparently need to make a new stone axe to be able to chop down said tree. So there you go. Man, going through these things like they're going out of style. Matthew, if you want to know a little more about the game, I put together a video that kind of talks about what the game is in general. It's not super specific, but it might help give you an idea if it's something that you want to get into. Fletch, I think that's up to 6, if I'm not mistaken. Oof, I can tell you in just a moment here, actually. I can give you a specific number, but it's over 600 hours. A lot less than some folks, but more than others. Look at that. Grab some corn, too. We can do some corn on the cob now. Some grilled corn or something. I was kind of holding on to the corn just in case we had that as an option. That or potatoes now, too. Potatoes. Anyway, I need to call it a stream right there, folks. So this has been a lot of fun. Kind of glad I did this. It was kind of, like I said, it was kind of a popular demand. Like, all right, we'll do a 7-day stream. We haven't done one of those in a long time, so why not? Blood Eye Wolf, tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific time. So whatever that converts to for your time zone. Oof, 682 hours is what Steam says right now, but I think that will be 684 hours by the time I exit the game. So something along those lines. We shall see. And Fletch, just to confirm, yeah, 6 cooking pots now. That's pretty awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, folks. Thank you again, Brian, if you catch the rest of this one. Much appreciated. And everyone, thank you. I've had a good time. I hope you did too. And we'll do this again tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific. I don't know if we're going to be doing this game or not. We might be doing something else. We shall see. It depends on which way the wind blows. So, see you tomorrow night, folks. Have a good one. Be good humans.